Hi, let's have some fun, shall we? We're going to do fun phrasal verbs. Yeah. No, I know your face. I know you think, Ronnie, how are phrasal verbs fun? Nothing is fun with phrasal verbs, but it'll be fun because I'm going to tell you some jokes and then you can tell your friends some jokes and you guys can all laugh and it'll be a great time. Yeah, I promise. Just hear me out. Okay, so first one. Okay, ready? On the board. That's an interesting get-up you're wearing. Get-up means clothes. Do you think that style will ever come back? Okay, so think about it. What does it mean? Is it funny? Ronnie, that's not funny. Okay, hold on. Let me explain. So, if you look at this phrase for come back, it means return. So now if I say, hey, that's an interesting get-up you're wearing. Do you think that style will come back into fashion? Because right now it's terribly not in fashion. So come back as a phrasal verb here means return. So this is an insult, really. So your friend rocks up with this like crazy outfit, maybe from, well, the 80s have come back into style or something, maybe from the 90s. And you're like, whoa, hey, nice ripped jeans, buddy. Oh no, that's in style again. Do you think that fashion will return and become stylish again? Backhanded compliment, number 1. Funny as well, number 2. Oh no! That kid just fell down a hole. Yeah, we need to give his parents a book on how to bring up children. Bring up children. 2 meanings. 1, you can physically bring something up, like raise it. And number 2, if you bring up a kid or children, it means you teach them manners. A lot of people aren't taught manners these days, I think. So, this is funny because it has a double meaning. 1, you're physically bringing the kid up out of the hole. And 2, you're teaching the parents like, hey, don't let your kid run around a construction site where there's holes and they can fall down. Super funny, I know. Number 3. Hey, should I put on the lamp? Nah, I like that outfit you have on now. Huh? How's that funny? Okay. So, if you put on something, like a light, it means you turn it on or give power to something. So in English, we can say, I'm going to turn on the light or put on the lamp. The second meaning is we mean it to wear clothes. So it's like the person saying like, hey, should I wear this lamp? The person's like, no, don't change your outfit. It's already cool. So put on, in this case, has 2 meanings. 1 is wear, and the other one is turn on. Turn me on. Funny? Is it funny yet? I'll do it again. Hey, should I put on the lamp? Nah, the outfit you have on is great. Yeah, I know. Come on, they're phrasal verbs. You got to make them fun. Number 4. Is it true that tall people look down on short people? So maybe you know this phrasal verb to look down on something is you're physically taller than someone and you, oh, hello down there. Hello, Mr. Snake. Hello down there. So I'm taller than Mr. Snake, right? But in this case, to look down on someone means you think they are less than you. Maybe socially, economically, intelligently, I don't know. So to look down on someone means to think they are less than you. So this works in a double way. You decide, are these jokes funny? A way that you can learn phrasal verbs is make jokes from them. Once you understand that phrasal verbs have more than one meaning, then your brain begins to go, oh, hey, Ronnie, I could be a stand-up comedian and tell all these wonderful jokes with phrasal verbs. I'm going to be right back with some more of these so you can continue your laughing spree. And I'm back with more horrible jokes. They are horrible. They're horrible, but you're learning English and you're learning phrasal verbs and it's not boring, so stick with it. Yes. Okay, so I was reading about the negative effects of drinking, so I gave up reading. Honky honk. So it should say, I was reading about the negative effects of drinking, so I gave up drinking. But to make it funny, I just decided to stop reading so that I could keep on drinking. Got it? So gave up. Do you know what that means? That phrasal verb? I gave up drinking. I gave up smoking. I gave up running. I gave up exercising. I gave up dieting. If you give something up, it means that you quit. So the funny thing is, I quit reading, but I'm still drinking. Oh yeah. It's not so much the work I like, said the bus driver. It's the people I run into. Honk, honk. Bus drivers out there, be careful. Okay, so if you run into someone, this has two meanings. The first one, what you probably imagine is a bus can actually hit or run into you. So the first meaning is the bus driver actually hits people. Doesn't happen a lot. Bus drivers are usually, pretty well trained. I did recently hear a story about a bus driver hitting a pedestrian. Pedestrian means person walking. I can guarantee you with 99.9% no doubt that this human was walking, holding their cell phone. Get off your fucking phone when you walk across the street unless you want to die. Number two, if you run into someone but you don't hit them, it means you meet them by chance. So, I was at the supermarket. Oh, and I ran into Tommy. Like, Tommy, what are you doing here, dude? Oh, you getting some tomatoes? Yeah, nice. Nice tomatoes, Tommy. So, to run into someone means you meet by chance. So, this is why it's funny. The bus driver meets a lot of people by chance and could also maybe hit them if they're using their phones and not watching when they're crossing the street. Put your phones away, people. Meet by chance. Okay, next one. Oh, I put change. No. Chance. C-H-A-N-C-E. See, another thing is about learning English is you're afraid to make mistakes. Look at me. I make mistakes all the time. Don't ever be afraid to make a mistake. Okay? It's cool. You're good. Got ya. Number 7. Oh, this is cute. What did the big candle? Candle's like a thing like this. Dun, dun, dun. It has a flame. You light it. La, la, la. Sometimes they smell good. By the way, I make my own candles. They're in the shape of this. If you want to buy one, hit me up on my website. Anyways, hello? What did the big candle say to the little candle? You're too young to go out. It's only funny because it's a candle. Because if a candle goes out, it means it's extinguished. So if you extinguish a flame, it means you put, bye-bye, bye-bye fire. But in the second meaning, it's like an adult talking to a kid or a mom talking to a child saying, you're too young to go out. And this meaning, it means like to go out to party or hang out with their friends. Let's try it again. What did the big candle say to the little candle? You're too young to go out.